up everybody and welcome back to this week's cooking video. Today we're going to be whipping egg whites. Here's the catch, we're going to be doing one in a plastic bowl and one in a glass bowl and then comparing them. Without further ado, let's jump right into our ingredients and materials needed for this cooking lab. Starting off, we have our trusty mixer, our measuring spoons, both of our bowls, some sugar and some cream of tartar, and for our main ingredient, let's go grab some eggs. Now that I've collected all the eggs from today, it's time to start our experiment. And just to make this a little bit more fun, in the glass bowl we're going to be using only blue eggs, and in the plastic bowl we're only going to use brown eggs. I'm going to start by cracking my eggs into a separate bowl just to ensure that I don't get any yolk into my egg whites. Now that we've got our egg whites all separated out, I'm going to go ahead and add in 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar and then start mixing slowly. Now that we've been whisking on low for quite some time now, you can see some soft peaks are starting to form. That means it's time to slowly add in our sugar while continuing to whisk. This recipe calls for 2 tablespoons and I'm going to be adding them in 1/2 tablespoon at a time. All of our sugar has been incorporated and this is how it's looking. Now I'm going to continue to whisk until stiff peaks form. Alrighty, I just continued to whisk for a little bit longer and now we have some nice stiff peaks. Now it's time to repeat the same exact process in our plastic bowl and with our brown eggs. Now that I have my egg whites in my plastic bowl, I'm going to go ahead and add in another 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar and start slowly whisking. P.S. Don't forget to clean your whisk between the 2 experiments. Here's how it's looking after we've been whisking for just a little while now and some soft peaks are starting to form. So let's go ahead and repeat that process again by adding in our sugar. And here's how it's looking after we incorporated all of that sugar, but let's go back to whisking until we have some stiff peaks. And after just a little bit more whisking, we have some stiff peaks. And here's how they look in comparison to each other. This is the conclusion of my cooking lab video. Make sure you come back for the next one.